what condition my condition was in. I woke up this morning with the sun down shining in. I found my mind in a brown paper bag within. Well, I tripped on a cloud and fell 8 miles high. Tore my mind on the jagged sky. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, what condition my condition was in. I pushed my soul in a deep dark hole and then I followed it in. I watched myself crowding out as I was crowding in. I got up so high I couldn't unwind. Saw so much, it broke my mind. I just dropped down to see what condition my condition was in. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, what condition my condition was in. Someone painted April Fools in black letters on a dead-end sign. I had my foot on the gas as I left the road and blew out my mind. 8 miles out of Memphis and I got no spare. 8 miles straight up downtown somewhere. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Said I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah.
Condition was in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, what condition my condition was in. That was actually a really great song by Kenny Rogers in the first edition. That was not Kenny Rogers in the first edition. That was a cover band playing that. It was actually a really good recording. Super cool. Super cool. So I'm going to drop this link right here. Let me grab this because there was a couple people twisted my rubber arm after a post-game show. If they don't show up, then I'll just be totally heartbroken. But I'm going to go ahead and drop this link right here. Paste. There you go. There's the link. CJ, he says, yo, go Yellow Jackets. Ah, fuck you, McDevitt. Man, I love you, brother. But God almighty, that was like the lamest thing I've ever seen in my life. I really don't want to talk about that. I really don't want to talk. Colby's the first one to jump up. Yo, Bremen, Gemma Taylor, Daniel, Barry Sports Highlights. Good to see you here too, brother. Colby, come here and like console me, my friend. Tell me what is going on.
It'll be okay. It'll be all right.
Oh yeah, you know me. I really don't give a damn.
I know you don't. Are you watching the USC game right now?
I'm totally tuned in on the USC game over here on this TV over here. Not this one or this one, but that one. Yeah, I'm tuned in on it.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
I know Arizona is up 3-2. Arizona is up 41-35 on a USC team that is 5-0. Number 9 ranked USC is falling behind to Arizona right now. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I've been messaging Zona Tucson throughout the game. He's freaking out.
Look at this. We got Sea-Dog in here. Jump up here, Sea-Dog. Come on, I just dropped the link. Jump up here, man. Come on, this will be fun. It's all about good fun. There's no whining here, you know me. And if you didn't need any other invitation to jump up here, Sea Dog, here is Slim Shady Canes. He's right here for you, my friend.
I go grab some popcorn.
Yeah, exactly.
Without waking up the baby.
I'll turn your audio up. Hang on, I can do this.
No, I was trying to get out the door without waking up the baby.
Okay. All right. I got your audio up anyway. Okay. So, Slim, get ready for this because we are, look who's jumping up here right now.
Get ready for
And
what?
this is going to be like horrible. I love this motherfucker so much, but God damn it. And
Wow. What do we have here?
Hey, Sea Dog. Now, before you do this, just remember, I've got a whole bunch of ammo that I did not use. So
Listen, Slim.
I can start hitting you with it big time.
Listen, Slim. You're spared. Okay. You're spared.
I'm
hey,
spared.
I even sent you
I
like
appreciate you not
$2
giving me
to
hell
spare
this
me.
past
So.
week. But y'all just wait till I get a hold of Pinecone. Okay? I'll just wait till I get a hold of that dude.
Hey, I could always go full Pete mode. We beat you in every stat, so we won the stat game.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
I mean,
Pete,
what a terrible
we did
game.
beat you in the stats. That is a good point. We did beat you in the
Yeah.
stats. So
I didn't come in here to gloat. I didn't come in here to gloat. In fact,
go on. Look, I
fact,
give you
there's
okay.
several-
See, dog.
Dude,
I want
it
this.
don't
I
bother
know.
me, Sea Dog.
Wait, I want this out of the way. Sea Dog, I want you. You got 30 seconds, man. Gloat, motherfucker, gloat. Let's hear it.
It sucks to be you. Woo! I can't believe my LJ's over there and beat up on them candy canes, man. Oh my God, the undefeated number 17 ranked candy canes down at the hands of the pitiful freaking Yellow Jackets. Oh my God. That's a pitiful Yellow Jacket. Hey, hey, Bowling Green is better than Miami, confirmed.
This is like
Confirmed.
people.
Now wait a
This
minute.
is like
wait a minute.
wait.
Wait a minute.
This is
Hang
like
on,
people.
hang on.
No, Slim. I got something funny to say. This is like people fighting over that last T-shirt at the Salvation Army. You know.
Now it was Sea Dog that tried to tell me about 17,000 times last season that the transitive property doesn't work in football, but apparently the transitive property works now.
No, I'm just talking shit. Hey, you asked me to gloat. Look, I don't. There's not anybody in here that I want to gloat over.
No,
But-
I love using transitive property.
Just wait.
Everybody says I
Yeah.
can't.
Just wait till I get a hold of Pinecone. Is all.
I love gloating as well. So gloat away, motherfucker. Gloat away. I love you, Sea Dog. You know you're my
Love
buddy.
you guys.
So-
Yeah, no, I'm not. No,
I mean, I can't get over that. How the fuck do you not take a knee?
that's bad, man. That was bad.
That was bad.
That was bad.
Did you see the
And-
post-game press conference?
I was watching part of it, and then the notification came through that he was
His-
live. So I haven't
His
finished
answer
watching
didn't.
it.
His answer didn't make sense to me. He said
didn't make sense to
recalibrate
me
or
either.
something.
And then he was like, "My plan was to call a timeout and then kneel it."
What was he talking about?
I don't know. I didn't understand.
I mean,
Like-
literally,
like I said,
the
I'm
game
finished.
was over. Literally, the game was over. Georgia Tech did not even call their last timeout because they knew the game was over.
Well, and I put that in your
ran that
chat.
play.
I put that in your chat, Sea Dog. I was like, why is Brent Key just letting the clock run down?
I don't know, dude. That was weird.
It was the biggest
They
joke.
they told Mario, they were like, here's your win, and he was like, no thanks.
Yeah, I mean, Brent Key's sitting here like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck this up and not use my timeouts and just let this clock run. And Mario's like, oh really?
Hold
You're
my
fucking
beer.
it up? Watch this, sir.
Hold my beer, sir.
Dude.
I'm gonna fuck this up better than you. That was a shit show. What's up, Mr. Duggar? How you doing?
Hey, dude, we almost beat Alabama today, so you know.
I know you did. And
cool.
I actually trolled the A&M the what do they call it? The yell practice last night.
Yeah,
But then at the end
you
of it, after I pissed everybody off, I told them all good luck that
had them crying.
I know they were mad at me.
What you mean saying stuff like that? That's mean.
Are y'all watching this USC game? Slim, are you watching it? No, travel.
I'm rewatching. Or not rewatching.
I don't
but I'm
have
watching.
the Pac-12 network.
It's on ESPN.
Well, Arizona, let's see, we're in the third overtime right now. It is tied 41-41. Arizona versus USC. It is the second attempt for USC, or a 2-point, whatever is this, what is it? The third overtime, they're going for the 2-point right here.
Overtime? Damn.
Okay, so the quarterback's rolling out, and
It's on
he
ESPN.
actually did make it in. So
Yeah, and everybody hated on my USC take that beating them is not a good win, and it's still not a good win.
I would say it's a good win. It's just, they're clearly they're clearly not as advertised, but they have a good offense.
I mean, well, yes, and I said that in my take that they have an absolutely elite offense. But I think people considered it, like, my whole point was, just because they're ranked doesn't make it a good win. I mean, everybody was looking at LSU this week going, why are you ranked?
Yeah. The biggest ranked discrepancy for me was why in the hell were Florida and Tennessee ranked when they were? That was ridiculous. I think Tennessee still is ranked. I never understood it.
A lot of people, you hear a lot of people on the internet say it's an SEC bias, but I don't necessarily think it is. I think it's a brand name bias because the same thing happens to Miami a lot. Like, all through 17, I was like, they're not that good a team.
And a last year bias because
oh my God, what was that?
Clearly they're not. Tennessee's not as good as last year, but I guess they got to lose 4 games, or I guess they got to lose 2 or 3 games before they'll unrank them. I don't know. I really don't get it. They're clearly just not that good.
No. And the whole thing, and I said this last year, and I just said this to Rick the other day. I said, it sounds good for trolling purposes on the internet that, Georgia Tech lost to Bowling Green, therefore, if you lose to Georgia Tech, you're bad. I'm like, well, I think Georgia Tech's better than Bowling Green, just like I thought, and still think that Miami's better than Middle Tennessee.
Miami, listen, Miami's better than Georgia Tech.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
they just didn't win the game.
If Georgia Tech's playing at their best, yeah, but Miami was better than them tonight. They just happened to win. I mean, Georgia Tech just
now here's an honest question.
That was a circus game. It's kind of just like Clemson. It's kind of just like Clemson's losses.
Like here's an honest question. What does tonight make you rethink your stance on Haynes King?
Haynes King played terribly tonight.
Like Miami's defense had his number.
Yeah, dude. He played. No, I was saying this during the game. This is concerning to me because he's played bad 2 weeks in a row, and I hope this is not gonna stay because we won despite Haynes King tonight, not because of him.
And I put this in I don't know how many chats. And Miami fans have crushed me for it. I was like, these penalties are going to turn around and bite you.
Yeah.
And penalties stalled out all their offensive drives.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. The man of the night, the man who was actually at the game, crying the whole way. What's up, Alex? How you doing?
What's up, jerk off? I'm good. I haven't met Sea Dog yet. How you doing, Sea Dog?
What's going on?
I enjoyed your little rant at the Bowling Green game.
You peeped that, huh?
Yeah, I did my homework. I watched a lot of you and Rec talk this week.
Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, I don't usually come on these streams. I'm not usually up this late, but I'm freaking jacked to the tits.
He can't go to sleep. He's so excited. Georgia Tech just won the Super Bowl.
I'm jacked to the freaking tits, man.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I mean, my record prediction is still very much intact for this season.
So's mine, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, it's just I'm jacked for a different reason. I'm jacked because I saw that son of a bitch run right by me as he scored that winning touchdown.
Well, wait a minute, Sea-Dog. Which one? Because I don't think your 8-win prediction is still intact.
Hey, it's technically still possible.
Well, technically, yes, it's plausible.
You predicted 8 wins? I had Georgia Tech making a bowl game and not even in the stratosphere.
I know, but I got a little carried away.
This is in the first half of the first game when he said
Look,
that.
we should be 5-1 right now. We clearly should not have lost the Bowling Green, and we had Louisville beat.
Dude,
Look at
I have
this.
to
We
read
got
the
my Hey Slim, you love this channel. I got Cosmic coming in here, boxing channel, saying what's up. Just call me Traveling Foods though. A lot of people mess that up. It's Traveling Fools. We're fools, man. Cosmic, love you, brother. Love the boxing content. Slim, you're a boxing guy like me. You should check that channel out. Definitely. Thanks for being here, Cosmic. And Dave Brown. Dave, if you would like to, Dave Brown, Bourbon Hunter. If you'd like to join the stream, the link is right there, Dave. Dave's super cool. Dave is actually my hero in life. So, Dave, if you would like to join, jump on in, brother.
Now,
The Bourbon Hunter.
A bunch of people jumped on me for saying that
go pizza or what? You're Traveling Foods.
A bunch of people jumped on me for saying Notre Dame was overrated.
Notre Dame's
are
always
they at?
overrated.
Notre Dame.
I'll take those apologies now.
Say what you want, but they have a brutal schedule. I mean, they got to play Ohio State, Duke, Louisville, and then freaking Clemson and Southern Cal.
Look, here's my problem with Notre Dame, though. Notre Dame, they do play a tough schedule.
Well, I thought you were going to say because we were Irish.
No, I have no problem with the Irish.
Okay.
There's other people I have a problem with, but the Irish are not one of them. But
You're not on Mark Rodgers anymore, so let's have some fun here. Yeah, that's what this is about.
my fucking problem with Notre Dame is every year they act like they're not they, but like the media will act like Notre Dame. It's finally going to be the year where they take a step. They're a top 5 team. They're back to how they were, but they're just not, man. Like they're a good team, but I don't think Notre Dame's ever going to be back to that level. Just keep watching Rudy, guys. That's about everything.
I hate Notre Dame because they think they're so special.
Yeah.
Like,
What do you think? What do you think, Colby?
I don't like how they don't want to join a conference. I think they're kind of pussies. But
I hate also because it's not just Notre Dame, but everybody else. The ACC allows them to be in the conference for every sport except football, and then the playoff committee allows it's every conference commissioner plus Notre Dame's athletic director. I mean, it's no wonder they don't join a conference. I mean, when you give them special treatment,
I mean. You say you hate how they think they're special. Well, they are special because they get fucking treated like
because they get treated like it.
They kind of worked it out. Like going to the 12-team playoff next year, they're
exactly.
They're
now they don't even need to win. Now they don't even need to go undefeated to make the playoffs.
No, once it goes to the 12-team playoff, Notre Dame will make it every time. They will always be there.
They can never get a bye, but I mean they'll make it.
Yeah, they'll be in the playoffs every time.
Unless whenever they because here's the thing: there's only going to be a 12-team playoff for 2 years, and then the contract's up. Now
it'll never go back to 4 or 2.
Well, I'm not saying it will go back to 4, but what I'm saying is they can force Notre Dame's hand and can say they can put it in there that hey, you don't compete in a conference championship, you're not eligible.
But they'll never do that though. They'll never do that. Notre Dame.
Why not?
No, not to Notre Dame. Notre Dame's too big.
My point is, what have they done literally in my lifetime? Notre Dame has not won a game past Christmas that matters since I've been.
But you know what Notre Dame has done is brought in money.
Yeah,
and that's all that matters to all these, to all these outlets and stuff like that. It's all about money. Look at this. Hey, let me introduce you guys to my hero, my great friend Dave Brown, who has the best facial expressions ever in the whole world. And SO, always good to see you, brother. Thanks so much for being here.
Rock on. How about those birds?
Birds with teeth.
I'll be damned, man. I can't believe it. Louisville's
twice. Oh, I wish my old man had lived long enough to see this. Twice in 9 years. twice in 9 years beating Notre Dame. Unbelievable. I didn't think we'd ever play them. And I've been going to games since 1965. Yeah.
So you're a happy man tonight, Dave Brown, right?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Louisville's legit.
He's all giggly still.
I know. Look at that smile, man. It's like,
Let's have a toast. And did I hear right? Did Miami lose that game?
Yeah,
we lost that game. Oh, shut up, Georgia Tech, man.
I'm an old Kane. I'm a Kane fan too. But that's because my old coach coached down in Miami back in 83, 79 to 83. Howard Snellenberger.
Snellenberger, he's great.
Yeah. And see, that's the thing about Donald Trump. Of all things, I'm bringing his name up. Donald Trump was.
See you on Twitter for a week.
And he froze.
He brought up Donald Trump and he immediately crashed.
It's all good.
Sensors
We
got
love
him.
that.
The algorithm got him. Yep.
Yeah. All of a sudden, yeah. You say DT, and you know, look at that.
Georgia Tech.
Are you okay, Dave? Dave, you're froze up. Dave will come back. Dave always comes back.
You were right about the facial expression.
There you go, Dave. You just now came back. Dave, do you realize you just froze? As soon as you said Donald Trump's name, you froze. And you just now came back. Like, honestly, you just now came back. So
It's amazing. It's amazing.
It looked like you was having a Mitch McConnell moment.
a Mitch McConnell moment.
Yeah, we thought the FBI was knocking at your door to send you to one of those Hillary Clinton re-education camps.
Yeah, you need to be re-educated.
How can you re-educate someone that was never educated to begin with?
Yeah, they're gonna draft you and send you over to the war in Israel.
Yeah, exactly. You got to go over there and find what is it, Hezbollah or whatever. Yeah. It's all good. I mean, just go along. Whatever the mainstream media tells you to do, I would suggest you do exactly that. That is coming from Traveling Fool's YouTube channel. Just trust the science, my friends. Trust the science. Exactly.
Wow.
And yeah.
But you mentioned the Irish. They've got their own TV deal. They're not going to, they can do whatever they want. They've got that much power. The Irish, and I don't care if they have it. Obviously, we're catching them. Maybe not this year, but the first time we beat them was a down year. So that's all we did was, I'm excited to maybe.
Wait, are you from England? Are you from England?
England. Oh, the Irish.
Are you saying his red coat is missing?
Right.
Somebody find
let's not make this. Let's do one fun thing. Let's not make this stream all about football, because there's a whole lot of people who don't give a damn about football. But so let's talk about football. Let's make it about other fun things too. Lucy, thanks for being here. Matt Dummett, as always, it's great to be here. I love this name right here. This person's name. If Beer in Backroads was a person, I mean, I want to party with this guy. I want to go whiz banging. Even when you used to drink pony beers and you drive down the road and you'd pound pony beers while driving down the road to see how you could go whiz banging. You could whiz banging. You could drink those pony beers and you'd hit the road signs with the beers. It's like bam, 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 bam. I mean, that was good times. And that's what makes me think of every time I see this guy's name.
Traveling Fools has still got 2 cases of Zima from 1998.
I never drank no damn Zima. I bought some for some ladies, man. I mean, Zimas were penny droppers back in the day. I mean, they really were. So you gotta remember that. Zima did have its purpose.
It was the White Claw of its time.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that. C-Dog came in here and gloated, then left without even saying bye, and he just wants to leave it in the chat. He's like, didn't mean to drop out, but I'm sleepy. Good night, y'all. I mean, Jesus Christ, look at these Georgia Tech people.
God. Listen, he's late. He's late for a Dungeons and Dragons tournament.
Probably. No, he's a millennial. He's probably not even old enough to know what Dungeons and Dragons is. He's probably playing that. What is that other one?
What's a
Where you
millennial?
had mana and all that nonsense. Oh, you're using fire cards against my water and
Wait a minute. I'm technically a millennial.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, Slim. I'm sorry.
I know. I get lumped in with those sorry fucks.
Yeah, we can tell.
We can tell. What's up, Mr. Duggar? How you doing?
I saw Mr. Vic was in the house.
Hey, dude,
I know.
I've
Vic
been
should jump up on here on
like
stream with
Travel
us.
Road watching, the main thing that's happening tonight nobody's touched on is the Astros did kick the shit out of the Twins tonight, and we are up 1-0. So
well,
you
Mr.
know,
Duggar,
baseball's coming to the end, makes me sad.
I hate to break it to you, but Angel Hernandez broke me when it comes to baseball. I don't care about it anymore.
Did you get that picture I sent you today, Slim?
I did.
I don't care. As being the head alien in charge, I don't care. I'm all about baseball and fishing. That's what's going on. A lot of my guys that are on the Bass Tour, last couple of tours are coming up, and I got people catfishing their ass off to catch giant catfish, and I'm
I'm
just
with
ready
you
to
on
go
the fishing.
and get this retirement shit going. You know what I mean?
Now I'm with you on the fishing, Mr.
Yeah,
Duggar,
me too,
but
man. I got some good. I'm gonna go
Although-
catch
I
some
want to
trout.
one day be like retired and just fishing. I want to do that sooner than later.
well, I haven't checked my Powerball ticket. I may be able to do that tomorrow.
Hey, Slim, I bought
Yeah,
one
you
too.
might be retired right now.
Right. If I win that Powerball, Slim, I'll make sure that you can do that. So do the same for me, okay?
I got you.
All right. I haven't checked mine either, but I'm pretty certain I won. I mean, it makes sense.
We'll
that
call,
I'll win that.
we'll call the yacht the yo.
hmm
There we go.
Yo, yo,
Hey.
yo.
That would be, if I ever win the lottery, that will be the name. It's going to be the Miss Yo.
Hey, all I ask
There you
is, since I can't fly, you pay my boat fare at any time I want to leave the country.
Don't you worry, Slim. I'm going to make sure that I will. The Miss Yo will be big enough. I'll drag your ass anywhere that you want to go. Don't you worry. Don't you worry whatsoever. We're taking you just because
I don't
you're
know, I'll
on the
get
no
the
fly
lotto.
list. That's
I get the lotto.
something funny.
I might go get it.
Yeah, y'all like this. Like I was telling you guys earlier, like I spent the weekend on a army base, and not the weekend, but the past like 3 days on an army base. And when I pulled the thing, and you got to give, I mean, because they, go through your credentials. Who are you? And you hand them your, identification and all that jazz, and they run your stuff, and then they come back and say, "Okay, you're good to go." It's like, like. It's like this great feeling of, okay, I'm not on a watch list. I'm cool.
Hey,
I'm good to go.
listen. The no-fly list is probably nowhere near the top of the worst list that I'm on.
Yeah, you're on my list.
Yeah, nobody gives a fuck about you.
And you're
homie.
a Miami Hurricanes fan, so I mean that's a hell of a list to be put on tonight. So.
That's how you got on the new fly list.
Slim's on the no-fly list because he orders gun parts from Russia. That's the
Shut
reason
up,
why.
Colby. Jesus.
See, now you care that you're on my list.
Damn,
What do you
Colby's
think?
just gonna put all my damn business out in the street like that.
So
Hey, Alex, what do you think? What do you think about all this, Alex?
I'm just going through Twitter and watching.
one
everyone
part
talk
for a
about-
fucking howitzer, and they hold it against you the rest of your life.
I swear, right?
I'm just on fucking Twitter watching everyone have a goddamn meltdown, but we didn't want to talk football, so I'll just leave that.
Yeah, I mean we've talked a lot of football. I mean we can throw football in there.
No, it's cool.
Let me keep up with the chat. Some of these people like yell at me.
I never want to talk about that game again.
No, I don't think that game actually didn't happen. That was one of those things that these like millennials they threw up, and they went and like recreated. What do they call it? Those fake pictures that they're putting out now.
It was AI. AI.
AI, exactly. That was an AI game. So you Georgia Tech nerds and your AI, fuck all of you. Thank you very much.
I couldn't say this on the Mark channel, but when Georgia Tech scored that touchdown, it felt like when I woke up after Biden suddenly got like 1 million random votes in the middle of the night. That's
okay. We got to be careful right here, right now, because that was the best election that ever happened. It was the most secure election ever to happen in the United States of America. Anybody who questions that will be put in front of the whole America and treated like, shut up, Mr. Duggar. You're going to get me in more trouble than that.
Fuck you, I do. The fairest, most securest election ever.
Exactly. Out of here, buddy. I put all my faith behind Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Mr. Ed. Between the two of them, I will completely and totally believe everything they say. So we thank God for that, and thank God for the Democratic Party because they keep us safe. Anyway, moving along. Did anybody see the news going on in Israel right now? Boy, it sure does seem like those Israelis are picking on those poor innocent Palestinians.
I haven't heard about it.
There's a whole full-blown war broke out.
Yeah, but it just happened or something.
There. Yeah, it happened today. So
you don't keep up with the news, Colby? Jesus.
Yeah, Colby on Twitter. On Twitter, Colby, you need to basically drop your Ukrainian flag from your Twitter account and Facebook and add the Palestinian one because if you want to be socially accepted, that's what you need to do.
Ukraine's yesterday's news, okay?
Yeah, so we've moved on past
millions to Israel now.
Oh well, no,
get it right, sir. Billions, not millions.
Who's got money? Come on.
I mean, it's basically monopoly money after all.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't really matter until your taxes are due. Then it's real money. When your taxes are due, it's real money. When you're giving it to somebody else, it's not real.
Yeah,
for the federal government, it's not real money.
No, Lucy's a Cubs fan. Yeah, dang it, Lucy.
Lucy, I will not hold that against you. I'm so sorry that you're a Chicago. I wish you all the luck in the next millennium to get back to the playoffs and get to win a World Series.
I'd like to go to a game. I'd like to go to a game in Chicago.
I went to the Braves game tonight, and I saw 2 fights. It was amazing.
I think Esso is absolutely right. If you're not on some kind of list somewhere, you ain't trying.
Exactly. I would agree with that.
Hey, the Phillies won tonight, didn't they?
Yeah, we got our ass kicked 3-0.
Oh man. You were at that game, Colby. So we've got Alex here who lost the game in person, and Colby who lost the game in person.
Yep.
Yeah, a playoff game, not just a game, a playoff.
And that feels rough.
Yeah, but in baseball you get a 7-game series, so you get a mulligan.
This is a 5-game series.
5.
Whatever.
So
close enough.
This is a 5-game. No mulligan.
You play them again. I have to listen to these
3 wins
for the rest of the week. Type shit.
What's up, James? Good to see you. Glad you always stop in here. And look at this beautiful lady coming in here. Kay, I'm here. Ooh, yo, she says. What's up, Kay? Good to see you here. The link is in the description.
Yeah, Mr. Duggar wants Kay to join.
I know, Kay. You want to join up here and talk with us? You're more. Hey, look at this, and we have Sergeant Tom Bailey's coming in here. Tom's super cool.
Yeah,
Jack Moreno. And we got all kinds of cool people in here. So, anybody else that wants to join in, here is a link. I will throw it out there for you. This is not going to be a long stream. We'll be on here for probably about 20 more minutes. 30 more minutes. Maybe you'll twist my rubber arm and keep me on for 45. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, right.
Listen, he says that, but then he starts cracking beers, and 4 hours later,
What is a beer?
There is no time.
Like them, what'd you call them? But those old White Claws, what'd you call them? Zebras or something?
no.
Zimas. He's zebras. He calls them zebras. He's not even old enough to know what a White Claw is. They were
Jesus.
panty droppers, man.
Hey, you see what I mean about these shit ass millennials? And
I know it used to be you would go by Slim. Tell me I'm right. It used to be you would go buy like 2 bottles of Mad Dog, or not Mad Dog, but like Boone's Farm. You would go buy like 2 bottles of Boone's Farm. Then it got replaced by a 6-pack of Zima. It's the panty droppers.
The greatest purchase I ever made in my young life was a Jaeger dispenser that made the Jaeger cold, and it would you could go give you shots. That was the biggest panty dropper ever.
Jaeger bombs.
But if they drank too much, they'd puke. And who wanted to kiss a girl that been puking Jaeger all night?
Yeah, then they worthless, Come on, Vic BC, join this chat, man. I just dropped the link. You see that shit? Jump in.
Hello, Peter.
I know Vic BC. Vic BC grew up like right down the street from me.
Mogan David 2020. Ooh.
What about Mad Dog 2020? Ooh, good. That's like that blue top.
Oh, that's the nastiest shit ever, man.
Yeah, Jack Marino was laughing about
like
Boone's Farm.
Rubbing alcohol, man.
I remember back when Boone's Farm, you get through like done doing like a hot day of work in the summertime, and you'd be driving back. And this was back when this was like you were allowed to do this. But you'd be driving back, and it was like you'd go to the gas station, and have like bottle of Boone's Farm floating in that ice right by the checkout register. They were like encouraging it, and it was like you'd had a long day of work. It's like, oh, well, I got like 30 miles to drive home. That's exactly the amount of Boone's Farm drinking material right there. And you grab that cold bottle of Boone's Farm on a hot summer day. That was a great drive home from work. Yes, please drink responsibly, though, and make sure that nobody does break the law. We got to throw in those plugs.
Or if you do break the law, make sure you are a preferred minority.
Report them. Don't forget me. The opinion of the panel or people that are not necessarily that of the channel member.
Exactly. Thank you, Mr. Duggar. You are the best YouTube lawyer on all of YouTube, Mr. Duggar, and I love you for that.
Pete should hire you.
You have a fiduciary, fiduciary business, or you gotta take care of business.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So it was a fun night today, though. So who won the game? Southern Cal, or I looked away and now it's over. Who won?
Southern Cal won.
Southern Cal won a
Okay, well, Tony and Tim will be happy. That'll be cool. I like seeing my friends happy. That's cool.
Happier than we were, that's for sure.
I feel like Sea-Dog really needed this, like, for his life. Like, I feel he was doing real bad.
Well, listen, this will be the best win they get all year.
Alex
and it's
is still moaning, dude.
They haven't done it in so many years. Listen, it just came back around to be our turn to lose to Georgia Tech. That's all. Everybody has to make that sacrifice once a year. A couple years ago it was somebody else. Last year it was somebody else. This year it's Miami's turn.
When's the last time y'all lost to Georgia Tech?
I don't even care about that. I'm just going to make a statement and say if the worst thing that happens to me for the rest of this year is that we lose to Georgia Tech, then I'm a smiling motherfucker. It's been a rough year.
I just saw that Louisville tore their goalpost down.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
Blame it on Jack Harlow.
Oh yeah, I saw that he was there.
Yeah, and Donovan Mitchell. We get Miami on November 18th. Woohoo!
Oh, we're gonna take you. You want to live stream that game, Dave? You want to live stream that game?
I should. Where is that at?
No, with us. We'll live stream it all together.
Oh, well, I'd certainly be happy to hang out.
It'd be
I'll
fun,
even-
man. We'll
I'll
all
even-
live that.
I'll even dig out my old Miami jersey.
There you go. All right. Look at this. We have another famous person joining us right now on the stage. Another completely and totally famous person. Let's see what Nate the Great has to say. What do you think, Nate the Great? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are y'all doing?
Doing great, Nate. What do you think about college football today, Nate?
Best, how do I say it? Best week ever, actually.
Hey, TB, is that really you?
That's it.
All right, I'm gonna take a chance. That's you, TB. All right, cool. All right.
This is not TV.
All right. What's up, Tiger Baskins? How you doing, brother?
Man, just happy that Georgia finally looked like Georgia after the whole up and down we've been through. That's about it.
It only took what 6 games for Georgia to cost me money, or 5 games, whatever it was.
Wait, so have you bet on them before, or this was the game you decided to?
No, I've been betting on Georgia pretty much since Kirby's been there to not cover spreads because they've been pretty good at it.
That, I mean, you're not lying, dude. He does that crap where he gets up by a little bit and then he shuts it down. But
Hey,
so
I was 4-0 betting on them this year so far, or 5-0, whatever it was, until today.
yo, did you win good money or decent money?
Well, I mean, I'm up. I've only lost once, so.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was I think I think I just heard Nate say that this weekend was awesome. This weekend was I think the entire year. This has been one of the craziest years as a whole that I've seen in a long time.
I would agree with that.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
I
not
would.
like full on 2007. We haven't got to that point, but
It could be.
I mean, but to think, guys, it's 2023. So and I get what you're saying is the last time we've had anything remotely close was 2007.
yeah.
But like today, did y'all see the USC game? I don't know if you guys saw that.
We were just talking about it. I know it went to like, 3 overtimes?
And
Yes, and I don't know. I don't know. I just it's crazy looking around college football, and that was my goal. Was if we could just beat Kentucky 24-10, I would feel confident that Georgia was the best team in the nation. Just because nobody else has really showed up. But then they want to go and put 50 on them. I'm like, bro, they're our friends. Kentucky is friends, not food. They put 50 on them, bro.
Well, I'm not ready to say that Georgia's the best team in the nation. I mean, Michigan's been the staple of consistency so far.
Now, I won't argue with that. I definitely won't argue with that.
And then Washington's only really got that one close game. Everything else has just been absolute domination.
I guess. Well, then I guess
Oregon next weekend. I think.
true, and that'll be a huge test because Oregon has looked great. I know they're not like top 5, but if we all agree, or you tell me what you guys think. Oregon looks like one of the best teams in the nation away from their ranking.
Well, I can only since we're live on YouTube, and I'm sure Ben is lurking somewhere because that's what Ben does. I have to keep my praise of Oregon to a minimum.
Okay, got you.
But it's like we say every year. I mean, this shit always ends up working itself out in the end because a lot of these teams all have to play each other.
yeah,
Agree.
yeah. I mean,
Look how fast traveling Fools types. He's so fast.
Yo,
Man, I'm horrible.
picking on my
I
boy.
can't figure out where anything is.
That thing upside down, man?
Yeah, man. You know me. You know me, Joey. You know me.
Look at D Brown.
yeah.
He goddamn millennials. He goddamn millennials fucking with us. That's
What's a millennial?
Yo, Brennan,
The
I'm gonna
millennials are these
A
people who think
millennial.
something to them, and they bitch about us old cool people that just
No, millennials are people who fought on the front lines of the Civil War.
TB, listen, we were happy getting faxes. Yeah, AOL came out, and we were cool with it. MySpace was like a hell of a thing, and now you throw us on in goddamn nonsense. You fucking young whippersnappers coming up here trying to
back in my day, we had Vietnam and AOL.
Right.
Hey, can I be an honorary member of Gen X? Because I make more sense than most of these fucking millennials.
Yeah, I'll run it by them. I think they're.
You said an honorary member of Gen X.
They'll vote you into you. They'll vote you.
Well, because I'm technically a millennial, but most millennials are fucking dipshits.
Am I Gen Z or Gen X?
You're Gen Nate.
You're Xanax. Oh,
What's Gen X?
Gen X would be the generation before me. So they say they say technically Gen X ended in what 80, 85, right in there. And
wait, does that mean Does that mean Colby is fentanyl?
I might be fentanyl, but D Brown is baby boomer. He definitely baby boomer right there.
Well,
so I guess my daughter is Gen X and my son is a millennial. Oh my God, what have I done?
You got a whole alphabet in your house.
Okay, I'm gonna look this up. This is from the website that is called Mental Floss. So, and it's got a couple young girls that, really, to be honest, I mean,
post a link.
They look trustworthy, don't they?
So according to this, well, I don't even understand it. Like I watched my son hit on these young girls, and I'm like, I wouldn't take that home for all the money in the world. Like, what the hell's wrong? I guess they think they're hot. I feel sorry for this younger generation. But okay, so according to this site, Gen X was born between 19 or wait, the baby boomers. Let's start there because I don't think there's anybody here before.
There we go, Brown.
46 to 65.
The baby boomers went to 1964. So 1964, you were a baby boomer. Generation X was 1965 through 1980.
Ooh.
The millennials were born 1981 through 1996. And then we move on to Gen Z.
Oh, damn. We all millennials.
Yeah, now we're in Gen Z. Gen Z is 1997 to 2012.
Yeah.
And now they're trying to call these new people Gen Alpha.
Alpha?
But
that's badass. I want to be Gen Alpha.
I thought they were calling them transgender.
No, I thought they were calling all the new kids bastards, but
wait a minute. Stunning and brave. That's the correct term. Stunning and brave.
Yeah, stunning and brave, not transgender. It's stunning and brave. So all this is according to mentalflosswebsite.com or whatever the hell it is. I'm taking this information that I just gave you from them, not what TB said, just what I said. So.
Thank you, Tia.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So what do you? What do you
name? Fentanyl generation.
Oh, what am I?
Nate's Gen Z.
Nate's a box of cereal, bro.
I'm a Tyler.
I love Nate. Nate's my buddy, man.
Nate is Generation Taquitos.
He is Generation Taquitos.
I mean, Nate's the kind of guy that would Uber Eats some Taco Bell 5 feet away from a taco truck.
And this is a fact. We had authentic taco trucks hanging out around it. And Nate Uber Eats Taco Bell and waits and goes out there and meets the people to go get Taco Bell and comes back. And we're ordering from like an authentic taco truck. and Nate goes and orders. This is a fact. Like this
Oh,
happened
this is a
in
real
our
story?
lives. It
Yes.
happened in the Slob Olympics. You weren't there,
Nate.
TV. You didn't show up.
And,
We
and
had
I
a
mean,
taco
they even
truck in the
had
front yard, and Nate
they had
ordered Taco Bell.
like right in front of the hotel was a taco truck with 3 Guatemalans working in it,
I
and
had no,
he Uber eated some fucking Taco Bell.
I had no
and had to
interest.
walk like half
Ooh.
a mile to go meet him because the streets were closed.
Well, actually, well,
That's further than so you walked further than any Guatemalans. Well, wait, Guatemalans do walk a long way to get here.
Yeah, they do walk a good bit.
No, they're escaping
No, I
to
think-
freedom.
I think the what it was called, the Dasher,
Dancer. Friction or
Dasher,
Vixen?
Comet and Cupid.
yeah,
Connor and
Cupid,
Bliss.
yeah, and
Do you recall
and
the most wonderful taco of all?
Taco.
Wait a minute.
Bell
Wait a minute.
is
Wait a minute.
awesome.
That song's been canceled. Can't do that.
Ah, damn it, baby! It's cold outside. I just can't handle it.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Well, it's cool
Christ.
outside.
It actually really is fucking cold outside.
Sprite
It's cold
too.
here too, Slim. Just to be honest, it's like
Well, for
50,
you.
Feels
it
good.
should
Though.
be 48 degrees. Like, goddamn.
Yeah, it's about 45 here, give or take.
Yeah,
I
it's
want to see
cold.
what. How, I wanna
Y'all,
see what
taco trucks here. Go ahead, Nate.
where. Well, I was
No, I was
gonna
going.
look at the weather.
Go ahead. You go ahead, Nate.
It's
Ah,
46 here.
wasn't tell y'all. Taco trucks here are starting to come back. We've actually had 2 taco trucks for the last year that have done really, really well. One of them's like about to buy, I guess, a building and kind of turn it into a restaurant.
Nice.
But it's because I mean, when you can serve authentic tacos for the same price that Taco Bell does, that's what's happened here. And now people are just buying their tacos instead of going to Taco Bell.
Do they
Well,
have
Well,
free
there's
Guatemalans, bro?
absolutely.
Like TB, if you
There
were presented
are-
with this situation, what would you do? If you could Uber Eats you or DoorDash you some Taco Bell, or if you could take 20 steps to a taco truck with 3 Guatemalans working in it, which one would you go for?
It would depend on what my step count was on my Apple Watch. No,
I know where your
definitely.
I know where your ass is going.
Yeah, I would definitely do the taco truck. But
For some
yeah, the
reason,
place here though, there's only 2 Guatemalans working, and a big black lady that used to work at Popeyes.
For some reason,
Well, now that I think about it,
Which one?
I love the description of it.
now
Well,
that I
there's a
think
lot of
about it,
See, Megan?
well, now that I think about it, TB might have been the wrong person to ask because this is the same guy that ate gas station sushi.
oh, that's
Wait, whoa! No, I did not. Yeah, the only thing I did was what was it? I ordered hot wings whenever we went to Rogers for the Clemson game. Me and Vic Tube went and got hot wings. It was like pulled pork, Boston butt, all of that, and me and Vic went and got hot wings. So honestly, that was the day that Vic earned his cookout card. That was it. That was
Hey,
it.
You got to
I-
make
now
sure
I-
Vic earns that.
I hope that you bring up the lady at the taco stand. If you're ever in my neck of the woods, the lady that works the late night drive through at Wendy's around here, you better watch out because that bitch has got a full beard.
Yeah.
Ow!
Oh man.
No way. Like circus beard.
Yeah, is it like accredited to like the bearded woman where you'd have to buy like 3 tickets?
Yeah, that's
Like
what
to go
I'm saying.
see that or
Well, I mean, I understand why she's working the late night drive through.
Circus
I mean, I
beard.
get it.
You say she's got a face for radio?
Pretty much.
No. Well, I don't know. She's got a face for the
Yeah,
fair.
just making sure.
How,
Oh man.
have you all?
Oh,
tried-
wait a
Yeah,
minute.
today's been a crazy day.
I I forgot. We can't make fun of her. That'd be fat phobic. Shit.
Say, Nate, how y'all trying
Wait,
to...
no, we should celebrate her fatness. We should celebrate. I mean, Swamp Donkeys 2025. I mean, I think everything should be a Swamp Donkey 2025. Get them bigger, get them badder, get them more feeling like they own the world. You know, let's
Hey,
go. I
traveling.
really think.
Hey, and he's not even bullshitting y'all.
But that's where it's at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's not bullshitting y'all. Traveling Fools got some stories from back in the day going hogging.
Oh man, I ain't never been hogging. I was a judge of many a hogging contest, but I'm not the. I've never been hogging. I could never get into the big gals, but you know, I do appreciate.
Fools.
What's up? What's up, Megan? How you doing today,
Oh,
Megan?
don't talk to me about USC, she says with the USC Trojan logo. When you say the big girls, I hope you're not referring to me, brother. Just saying.
No, you're a slim, lovely lady. I'm talking about swamp donkeys. I'm talking about them big
Oh,
ones.
God, I just wanted to be clear, fools.
No,
I didn't
I'm
want to
talking like
shoot.
them. I'm talking about them like 200 pounders plus. You know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, nothing I'd ever delve into. You know?
I'm just making sure.
No, of course not.
Yeah, the
you-
reason they're called swamp donkeys because you have to use the Louisiana flower trick on them.
What the hell are
I'm not asking. I want to know what that is. But Slim, because you've got a Buccaneers flag, and you really need this.
What the hell?
Where am I? You really need
Nate's
that.
like, what the hell
I'm
are
not
swamp
going
donkeys?
there.
Nate, what swamp donkeys are? They're the ugly
No, I
ass
don't need
fat
that.
bitches. Now, well, let me explain to Nate what
That's
swamp
what
donkeys
it
are. They're them ugly ass fat women that like hit on and pry on people at the bar. Basically, they're like horrible. It's a swamp donkey.
I know what you mean. I know.
Right, it's a swamp
I
donkey. It
got
doesn't
it.
really have to do with weight or anything like that. But
They used to call them bar flies back in the day.
right.
Right. They still do here. But yes, I know.
Oh,
I know what you mean.
girl,
Yeah,
for Mr.
it's horrible. It's horrible women, Nate. Nate loves beautiful. Nate loves beautiful women. He even likes dressing like them sometimes.
Yeah.
No judgment. No judgment.
Nah, I don't judge.
No, we don't kink shame
no
here.
judgment.
No, what he says is fact because, yes, I get carried away with beautiful women. So,
I've been carried away by many beautiful women as well.
but now I don't.
Gentlemen, I'm saying nothing. I want to be invited back.
Go
John.
on, Megan. Go on, Megan. Say what you want to say, Megan. Go on.
There is a certain somebody for me in Seattle. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, you got a boyfriend in Seattle?
Yeah,
I have a friend who is a male in Seattle who is my very best friend, and that's all I'm saying.
Well, there you go. Well, good luck with that, Megan. I'm sure he would be a lucky guy to have a beautiful woman like
yes,
you.
sweetheart.
I hope he's
sweet.
into what are those called? Those little figurines. I hope he's into those
Funkos.
too.
He's not,
Funkos.
and he doesn't like hockey.
Why not?
He doesn't like hockey. What?
No, I am a big Kraken
Nate's
fan.
pissed now. Nate's pissed now. He doesn't like hockey.
I was one of the first international members of the Seattle Kraken, and I told him that. He's like, "Yeah, I'm not a fan of hockey."
Well, fuck him then.
Yeah, exactly. You are now dead to me, brother. You are now completely dead.
What do you think about that, Dave?
Well, that's completely retarded.
I mean, Jesus.
Listen, he loves
I
the
love you,
Mariners more than he loves hockey.
Well, to be fair,
Dave's not here, man.
I know Dave's not here, man. Dave's not here. I got like two of them. I got like all my best friends on YouTube right here at me right now. I got Duggar, Dave, Slim,
D Brown, I have to ask.
Nate,
that-
Megan, like Colby.
Hang on,
Colby's
is that
shut the
the
fuck up.
Arizona
over there.
hat on your head, D Brown?
D
Oh,
Brown.
D
D
Brown is
Brown always
taking me. That's
wears
my
it. D
brother's
Brown
team.
always. No,
Bounty.
no. Listen, Megan. D Brown. He's a bourbon hunter. He always wears designer everything. It might
No,
have a
but if
Gucci
that's an
tag on the
Arizona
back of his
Cardinals hat, I
shirt.
cannot be his friend because that is
No.
my brother's team.
This is not an Arizona Cardinal.
Oh, God bless you. We can be friends.
That's Louisville.
Oh, that's all right. God, you gave me heart failure. My apologies,
bird
D
with
Brown.
Much worse.
My bird has teeth.
No, that is fine, brother. Just from this distance, looking at it
That's a bird with
sideways.
teeth.
My brother loves Arizona. And when I was in Seattle and we beat them, he got a
That's the
2:30
Cardinals
a.m.
are
Monday
so-
morning phone call.
Hey, I'll be honest, bro. Her Japanese accent is pretty nice.
Beg your pardon? I beg your pardon? Today's not the day. Like, you might be the alpha male, sunshine, but I'm the alpha
I love you,
female.
TV. TV, I love you. You know that, brother. There's nobody I'd rather eat CBD burgers than with you, my friend.
Well, that's what I'm saying. No, I do like. I was just I was playing Super Mario earlier today, so her accent just kind of very similar.
You told me.
No. I'll give you a hint. That accent is from a country that lost a war to emus.
So true.
Uh,
But it took an American, born and raised Australian, but it took an American to tell me that piece of forgotten history. So that tells you what gets taught in our schools down here, doesn't it?
yeah, but the thing is, Hiroshima. You see, that was a long time ago.
My father was born 3 days after Hiroshima.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. Like, I don't approve of it. But I will say, I've heard a lot of like Japanese, Chinese, Carosinese. You got a really good one though. It's not too strong.
You do realize,
TV.
you do realize I'm Australian, though.
Yeah, but I've talked to Australian Chinesians, and they sound a little bit.
Chinese. Do you mean Chinese?
No, Chinese people are Chinesian, but I've heard that the city Australia in
Wait. Chinese
on,
people
you
are
lost
Chinesian.
TV.
Do you
Step
need
it
to
back.
ask? Wait, do I need to ask my wife to come in here and explain how Chinesian people are, or?
well,
I'm
you know how
not
like, the
drinking
American bald eagle is our animal.
Yeah.
The kangaroo is the Chinesian, the Australian Chinesian.
Does the kangaroo wash
Yes,
dishes?
yes.
No, I want to know this. Does the kangaroo wash dishes as well, or
No.
because
You remember what's the dude that died from the stingray? It's the one of the most famous people.
Oh yes,
Irwin.
Steve Irwin.
Oh yeah, So you know that he was actually the
I like
president for a few years.
I was more of a Crocodile Dundee guy than a Steve Irwin. But
Yeah, but see, but the problem is
Crocodile.
Crocodile Dundee's a comedian. Like Paul Hogan's just a comedian. Like
But
Steve
at least he
Irwin's the real
did
deal.
at least he checked him before he slept with him.
True, but he was also a prime minister for like 3 days before they fired him.
He's a national. Steve Irwin is a
Paul
national
Hogan.
treasure.
Hang on,
of
whoa,
Australia.
time out. I'm getting a history lesson from my own country here. Paul Hogan was never an Australian Prime Minister, just so you know.
Wait,
No,
you know
he was
Paul
president.
Hogan was
No,
the-
Paul Hogan in the 80s. Paul Hogan was the dictator of Australia.
Yeah, Paul Hogan was a
I was
three-time
born and raised in
WWF.
Australia in the 80s. I missed it. I must have been asleep and missed it, Paul.
Did you say Joe Rogan?
No, Paul Hogan was a three-time WWF champion.
That's Hulk Hogan, you moron. I just worked out what the
It's
hell
like
you were talking
what's
about.
funny is this stream will probably get shot down for like misinformation or something.
No,
It's
no,
like,
no, no,
I'm waiting for it, Paul.
Hey, wait a minute. Y'all gonna keep this going, and Dave Brown's gonna start telling us stories from his experience at Gettysburg.
Fair point.
Kings Mountain. Kings Mountain.
Are you,
My bad. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Dave Brown, did you know?
Hey,
George
Slim,
Washington at
Slim,
all?
you would love Dave Brown. Dave Brown's funny as shit.
I'm
man.
subscribed to
Did you
Dave
meet
Brown.
President
Okay.
Washington? By the way, Dave Brown, just asking.
Go Canes!
That's crazy.
I said
Yeah.
cocaine, not cocaine.
Oh,
Ah, damn it! I'm disappointed now. Our team sucks. I'd at least like to have some of that blow.
I hate cocaine. I love the way it smells.
I gotta know, is a polygamist a Polynesian?
Yes.
Are you talking about from Chick-fil-A?
oh, what? I fools. I don't think you can have your YouTube channel much longer, brother.
Like that.
Without cheese, I'll take one. Actually, I'll take two.
Well, the first time that I ever had kangaroo sushi, I think I was like 16, I think.
Benny, haha.
Yeah. Well, it was at this restaurant my dad took me to. It was crazy though. They had like these vertical poles. Yeah, they had these vertical poles, and like they had music dancing, and guys came out and like were singing.
No, that was the prime rib for $5.99, but you know, it's all good.
Especially, yeah, you had like you had an entrance fee and all that. That's cool. The guys were really nice though.
The guys are really... Oh my God, that's hilarious. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is why we don't go live late at night, because it just turns into a bad thing.
Mr. Duggan, how are you doing, my buddy?
Man, everybody out there, the easy ones twice. How are you, TG?
I'm doing great, dude. A lot of cool things going on.
I think Jeff Weber needs to play.
What'd you say?
Did I hear Jeff Weber in the background?
Webster.
I thought I heard a cue.
Oh, you did not.
Wish you could be as annoying as an Alabama fan? Well, now you can with Bama Bragg, the new bubble gum from Tuscaloosa Chew. Open your own pouch of Bama Bragg, pack in a wad, and in no time you'll be spewing irritating nonsense and aggravating statistics just like the rest of the redneck idiots that say roll tide when they have nothing else to offer. Maybe your school doesn't have 18 national championships, but now you can parade around like a stuck big jerk just like fans of the Crimson Tide. Bama Bag Bubblegum. It's gumpalicious.
That's the coolest thing.
I miss Jeff Webster, man. I think
that was freaking awesome, dude. That was awesome.
That is brilliant, because I know some Bama fans that could apply to, but fools.
that was a Bama fan saying that. He made it as a joke.
I know. But surely, TF, you meant fight on, didn't you?
No, fuck that fight on.
Now, something I've never quite understood is, why did Alabama name their football team after Aunt Flo?
After what? Sorry?
The Rolling Tide.
I mean, the Crimson Tide. I mean, you really.
You want to go there?
What does football have to do with somebody's period?
It's empowering the women, Slim.
Oh, yeah.
It's empowering, Slim.
Oh, wow.
Women
It's
deserve
gonna
the
be
right
one of
to
those
vote.
screams, one of those screams, I think.
Never think about it any other way.
You know how it goes, Megan. I mean,
You know
there's
the
nothing to say.
Chinese.
You think I'd know better, wouldn't you? You really
Embedded
think
in
I
my brain. It is the Crimson Tide is now the minstrel of Alabama.
The Chinese.
The Crimson Tide is the minstrels. Oh yeah, everybody.
Well, and it makes perfect sense, because week after week, Nick Saban acts like he's on his period.
Oh, I know.
That's
What a
true.
whiny bitch.
That is true.
I think he should quit doing Aflac commercials and start doing My Dog commercials. That would be a lot. That would be a lot more appropriate.
Models percentages will go through the roof, bro.
Right. What we need in 2024 moving forward is more men taking women's drugs. So,
Oh, yeah.
I'm down with that,
I'll take hormone
2024, baby.
booster stick, bro. Now, you know that Chinesians, they get like a discount on that kind of stuff.
What, the
What
Kung
movie
Flu?
was Chinese?
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
You know, fools. I was thinking a couple of days ago how much I missed you in your streams. Today, I'm wondering why I was feeling that way.
Well, I mean, Megan, serious. You're having fun, right? I mean, we just laugh about everything. You're having fun.
I realize that, but I'm getting an education on history of my own country that I've never heard before.
Right.
Well, I mean,
Because it's all bullshit.
don't you know the old saying that you can teach an old dog new tricks?
Oh
no, you gotta say no. It's
Hang on,
kangaroo.
hang
It's
on.
kangaroos. You can teach an old kangaroo new trick.
Yeah,
Hang on, if you can teach an old dog new tricks, why doesn't fools learn anything asking for a friend?
Because fools is perfect.
Because fools is fools. That's
Because
why.
I know everything.
Fools is
Because I
perfect.
already know everything. Oh,
Yeah.
what can I learn? What can I possibly
Hey,
learn?
Fools is the next Joe Biden. Fools is the next Joe Biden. Easy. Yeah.
Hey, I'm just
That
here
was
to
me
entertain.
checking on my surprise that you think you know everything, fools.
Is your blood pressure still okay?
Excuse me.
Was that a beep beep? No, I thought you were checking like your levels. Or something.
Hey, I'll gain much more respect for Australia whenever Steve Irwin gets a national holiday because that man was a treasure.
He actually, well, not a national holiday, but in Queensland, which is the state he resided in, there is actually a state day called Steve Irwin Day on his birthday.
It
You know
needs to be
what's
a
crazy?
national holiday.
Because I felt like
I agree.
listen, Megan. I felt like I was stabbed in the heart because they didn't do it.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, Bob, fools, come on, if we're going with
that
that,
was dark, bro. That was dark.
let's go.
I'm half black.
Bad jokes, gotta love them. Bad jokes, can't get enough of
I
them.
was going to say that was a bad dad joke, but that's giving you far too much credit, fools.
I love you, Megan. You know that.
Don't start on me.
Hey, I will. Go ahead, Nate.
Have y'all tried a baked spaghetti before?
Yes, baked spaghetti is amazing.
Oh, it's so good. Especially put extra like Parmesan cheese, like Persis sliced Parmesan cheese on top.
Now,
Yeah.
can we all agree on this that spaghetti leftovers is better than the day it was cooked?
Oh, it's like
yeah.
chili.
I can't eat
Just
it.
like chili. Anything with tomatoes is better
I
than that.
can't eat it. Cannot eat it.
Is it because you're Chinese?
It's because if I eat tomato, I'll be dead before, it will be because if I eat tomato, I am dead before I
No
hit the ground.
Chinese food at all.
You're allergic? Are you allergic to tomatoes, for real?
I am seriously allergic to tomato. Enough that,
Crazy.
as I said, if I even smell a tomato from 10 feet away.
Okay. Well, tomatoes are like my favorite thing. So, I'm glad that I know you and you are a dear friend of mine. But any kind of like you know.
I
Yeah,
am gravely allergic.
What's your address?
TB
I just got done
he
growing
likes
some
DVD
tomatoes.
burgers. You know, he
Some
likes
real
that.
maters.
Now,
They're not
can we
tomatoes.
can we also agree on this that if you don't put
Maters.
your meat in your chili, that you're a dirty communist? You need to be thrown into a gulag.
Don't do that. Don't do that either, Slim. Don't do that either. I'm vegan.
Oh Lord.
I thought you were Chinese.
No, Chinese and vegan, to be precise.
No. She only is that cat. No, she only is that cat that goes.
Okay. I mean, hey, look. You do you, boo boo.
Bless you. It's like GTV. I will.
That cat in
I'll
every
kill a
Chinese
cow
restaurant.
and rat
You know,
bastard eat
that's a
your
vegan
food.
cat.
Because I am here on this
Yes,
planet for
yes.
me, gentlemen, and for no one else. If you enjoy my company, that's fine.
Hey,
I'm not
you know
here
we
to
love you,
anything.
Megan. Megan, you know we love you. It's all
For
special.
sure.
Like you come on here and give me hell, and
What's
you
up?
gotta
Oh
be
no,
able to take
I'm
it too.
just saying.
Oh, wait a minute,
understand
Megan.
the
Are you
ladies
getting
are
upset?
smart,
Or are
but
you getting your feelings hurt? We're just having fun. Come on, Megan.
No,
yeah,
but
no,
I,
it's all good. But I'm just saying, I'm not here to entertain anyone but myself. Well, maybe TF if he gets
I
me in a
know.
good mood.
You
But
always entertain me,
TV,
Megan. You always entertain me. Yeah, you are awesome.
Yeah, well, and see, Esso finally with the correct answer. Chili without meat is bean soup.
Exactly.
yeah, no, would agree with that. I do like spicy food, chili, that kind
But
of thing. But yeah, just no meat.
If you put
but
beans
then you
but
have to.
I do have to
Then
ask
you get
Megan.
if you're Texan. Then you
I
get if you're
have to
Texan.
ask Megan.
They get mad at you. These Texans get mad at you if you put a bean in your chili. Like a teeny bit of bean in my chili. Like,
What'd you
Well,
say
it
about a bean?
depends. It depends though. If I'm making chili for like chili cheese fries and chili cheese
Dude,
dog,
calm
Oh,
down,
chili
Ashley.
cheese fries, yum.
you don't
well,
you
if you're
don't put
eating it,
you don't put beans in it then.
no. But who's
That's not
making
good.
chili to put on a hot dog? You know.
I
Come on.
do.
Well, I
No,
know, but then you're going to the dollar store and buying that damn cheap ass chili. If you're gonna make some good chili, you're gonna make it yourself. You know, I mean that's just a fact.
do you? Are you able to eat spaghetti, Megan? Like, I know you can't eat tomato, but do you have like a substitute?
My favorite pasta is fettuccine carbonara without the bacon, like a creamy.
Is that like that's like Alfredo, right?
Yeah.
So
I love
I
pasta.
take it then you're not coming to the cookout when I'm gonna make a turducken then.
I've
I'll
eaten
be there.
turducken, and I don't know. My father, before he passed away, would do turducken for us at Christmas, but instead of having it hot like you guys do, because we're in the middle of summer for Christmas, we'd have the cold meat. So, but that was
How do you? Sorry, Megan, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
no. But I went vegan after my dad died, so I haven't had it since he died, and he died it'll be 7 years ago next March. So yeah.
Well, we'll have to send you a package to Japan.
You can send it to Japan, but it won't find me
It'll
because
find Belusa Orange is who it'll find.
it'll find someone there, and I'm sure they'll appreciate the gift. So
Well, Slim, tell us how you make your turducken.
it's a turkey with a duck and a chicken stuffed inside it, isn't it? Is that turducken?
Well,
that's it.
But, like, do you put like any kind of like special seasoning, or how do you go about it?
Well,
Do you
actually, I
cook
do.
it separately and then put it together? I've never understood how to cook it.
No, I tend to put it all together, but what I do is I put a pig inside the turkey, a chicken inside the pig, and I put a duck inside of the chicken.
Hang on, is this something to eat, or is it one of those Russian stacking dolls? That sounds like way too much work.
I like that. Yeah, a little stacking them together.
What is this? Are we eating this or pulling it apart to see what comes
Sam,
next?
Sam, you're being for real?
Yeah, I'm being for real. See, actually, she's actually kind of right. She's half right. We do eat it, but it's like you just stick your hand in. What am I getting out this time?
Oh, so that's a potluck thing. You don't know how far you reach is what meat you get. Like, how does that work?
The only reason I'm asking is because that sounds really good. Because pig has a lot more salt than any other animal.
Yeah,
so I'm
that's
guessing
what I
the
was
pig
thinking,
probably
Tiger. Yeah,
flavors.
yeah.
I'm guessing the pig probably flavors the crap out of that.
It does. I tend to use a lot of Creole butter, and then I'll use apple juice as a base while it's cooking.
Damn, bro, that
How long
sounds
does it take?
great.
Slim, how long would it take with all that put together, however, to cook all that meat right through? Like, how do you know that it's cooked right through? Does that make sense?
Yeah, true, yeah.
Normally I'll smoke it for
Hang on.
once it starts to fall apart, it's done. That's usually around 16 or so hours.
Man, I'd love to have that meat in my mouth.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to start cooking 3 days before to hopefully have it on the table.
I mean, however long it takes just to put that tender,
Well,
juicy.
no, like what we would do is if we're planning on eating Sunday, just say, I would have started it around 4 o'clock this afternoon, and we would have cooked it all night.
Righto. Yep. So it's like essentially slow, those slow cooker type meals, but on a bigger scale.
Now, sorry to interrupt everybody, but I have to ask Mr. Duggar a question. I know you have some kind of special random recipe. I need you to tell us about it, big dog.
Oh man,
Mr. Duggar?
I take. You got me on there, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I like smoking some green chili, all up surrounded with some good bacon and some dove breast or maybe a blue grouse meat, a little pepper and a little bit of fresh good onion, and take and smoke it like that. And I like just a regular old smoked brisket. The secret I found it to cooking and smoking, I marinate my meat to get the taste to it, and then the biggest mistake people do about smoking meat is they don't go back and spritz it. Like that's what he probably does with his apple juice.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You get the
You're talking about
smoke
like
to
putting it in a spray bottle?
then you cover it. Then to tender it up, you cover it, and just before you're ready to serve, you take it and just uncover it and let it dry for a second. If you want to add a sauce on the outside to caramelize, that's the time to do that.
Hey, have y'all tried tri-tip before?
No, I've heard of that, but I've never
I
tried it.
have no idea what that is.
You know what, Nate? I got a recipe you would love. You take a jalapeno pepper, cut it down the middle, but not all the way through, so it falls apart. And you stick half of the breast from a dove in there. You put you a strip of venison in there, and a big scoop of cream cheese. Wrap it in bacon. Put it on the grill for about 20 minutes.
Popper.
Slim, bro, I'm about to go kidnap Slim.
Slim, you had me till you said the venison, my son. That would be perfect with
I'll tell y'all the coolest recipe I've ever, not even a recipe, but the coolest tip, and I'm sure you guys have heard of this. So the team that I help coach with, I know that some of you guys know what I'm talking about, but team I help coach with, one of the parents is a professional chef. And so they made steaks for everybody. They cook them on each side for about 30 seconds on high. Not enough to even char, like barely to get it charred on the outside. And then they take them out. Yeah, they barely sear it. But then they have little aluminum like squares, like aluminum foil, and they season the aluminum foil with melted butter and whatever season, and they put the steak in there and wrap it up, and then put those in the oven on like 200 and let it cook for like 20 minutes. So that way it does cook, to a medium well, medium, whatever you want to call it, but it's super, super tender. And it's not like some genius recipe, but it's the best way to be able to eat a steak and not have to like chew with 100% of force. Does that make sense?
Yeah, completely.
It was really good. He had like his own little seasoning, and he put it all in the aluminum foil, and then just put it in the aluminum foil. And then after about 10 minutes, he flipped the aluminum foil. That way, the seasoning would go to the bottom and season both sides. That was like, you know what? It worked out. It was really, really good.
When I used to eat steak before I went vegan, literally I would have my grill on steaming hot. Literally drop the steak on 10 seconds, maybe 15 either side, and on my plate.
Nice.
Have it,
Wipe his ass and throw him
on my plate.
Damn, that thing was still quivering.
Yeah,
I still believe we should have a job.
on my plate. I do it with. I actually do it that now. I don't eat meat. I eat a lot of salmon and do the salmon the same way. But
I think we should have a slob cook-off for sure, bro. That would be awesome. But since we have so many people in the slobs, it would probably be smart to do like a group, and we make enough to where everybody can eat. Like it's a huge cookout, but we have a slob cook-off.
See, the only problem with that is then you get Rooster involved, and he's bougie as hell.
Hey, you know what's better?
What you mean, bro?
That man once you have an electric smoker, there's no coming back. You're permanently bougie.
You know what's better than the slob cookout?
Don't tell me slob fish off. Don't tell me slob fishing.
Now we absolutely need to have a slob camping trip.
Oh, I would love it, dude.
I was gonna say a slob, not field trip, a road trip.
Oh yeah, like they were talking about the whole train deal. No, I think that would be a good idea.
No, well, it's kind of a camping trip, like Slim said, but some of us like meet up in like a national rental car place and get like a church van or whatever.
No, listen, we need like one of those 40-foot RVs.
Yeah.
I don't want to know what you. I do not want to or need to know what you're doing in a 40-foot RV. The lot of you, like,
basically, just know that what we're doing in an RV, we wouldn't be able to post it online.
That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. My fragile little Australian mind need not know these things.
No,
I can go to my imagination, but I do not need to know.
A whole lot of sin and debauchery.
This is awesome. Just sitting back here listening to this. I'm just sitting here in the background. I'm listening to this. Oh wait, I'm sorry. We have Derek the Mountain Dog. We have Derek the Mountain Dog to add to this conversation.
You are writing notes.
You know I love you, Megan. You know I love you, Megan.
That's all you have to know.
Now I would like to see a thing right now. Tiger Baskins, I would like you and okay, Tiger Baskins, will you interview Derek the Mountain Dog that is coming in right now? I got this dog outside. A whole lot of shit just happened.
Get going, guys, because
hold on. Let me clear my voice. All right,
Megan, I love you. Megan, I love you. You know that. You're always
Graham,
welcome here,
Graham, just quickly before I go, I have been to a Maori hangi, I can never say it, on the North Island of New Zealand, and it was the most amazing food I have ever eaten.
Nice.
How far is New Zealand from China?
They dig the pit 2 days before, start cooking 2 days before. Again, this was just as I was going vegan, but the meat was melting in your mouth.
We'll have to get Megan to a thing. For sure. That Megan, I hope you have a good night. That was cool.
Good night, Megan. We love you here, Megan. You and all your fuckers as well.
By the way, fools, if I drop, because I'm at like 16%, I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to apologize. We're gonna end the stream. This is just a late night fun stream. You sons of bitches talked me into starting. So this is on you, Slim. So I want to hear Tiger Baskins. This is Derek the Mountain Dog. Would you like to interview him for a moment?
Yes. Which one is that?
Derek, welcome into the stream, Derek the Mountain Dog. Would you like to talk to Tiger Baskins?
So real quick though,
hurry up. My time is money.
I'll send you a PayPal real quick. I got you.
Well, I got 37 cents. How long will that get me?
Bro, what? I got
about 2 days.
I got. Wait. So who are you a fan of on college football?
Well, as long as I'm a West Virginia and a Georgia fan, so I was born in Georgia, but my family's from West Virginia, and I've spent half of my life here in West Virginia. So
I'll let you know I'm a Georgia fan, but it'd be easy to talk about Georgia. We'll go ahead and push that to the side.
Wait a minute. I've been in Tennessee for 20 years, and I still fucking hate the Vols.
I was born there, so I mean, I'm for the home team. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, tell me this though. So I know West Virginia fans are kind of like up and down. Half of them want him fired, but then the other half are like, well, he keeps winning, so we don't want him fired. What's your opinion?
What about the coach?
Yeah.
Neil Brown, Doo-Doo Brown.
That I don't know, man. I've been wanting his ass fucking fired forever.
Yeah.
But actually, they're 4-1 right now. I actually surprised they've won a game. Honestly,
That's wild, bro. That is wild that y'all 4-1.
I know. I'm with you on that, dude. I'm like, I talked to my uncle, like, he's a huge West Virginia fan. I'm like, oh man, I wouldn't have been surprised if we won a game, and here we are sitting at 4-1.
All right, next question: Chinese buffet or seafood buffet?
Well, it depends on where the seafood buffet is.
There you go. Okay. We'll say the best Chinese buffet that you could find and the best seafood buffet you could find. Both are 10 out of 10.
Seafood buffet.
There you go. What if the Chinese buffet was on the coast and sold really good crab legs? Would you still choose seafood?
Probably not. I'd probably go for them crab legs as long as they were fresh.
No, that's dude. And I want everybody else's opinion. I
Now,
love
is it weird?
Go
Is
ahead,
it
sir.
weird that the Chinese buffet here in the town where I live has frog legs? Is that weird?
No, it's not. I've seen a lot of places sell. I love frog legs. I know that makes me sound podunk country as crap, but I've seen a lot of Chinese places that are close to any kind of coast anywhere. They'll sell crab legs on the buffet, and they're usually really good. The one that me, Colby, Fishing, and Huffer Billy Paul went to, they were really good crab legs, y'all. Like, and I love Chinese food, but the only reason I would choose a seafood buffet is crab legs. Shrimp,
Yeah,
you can get shrimp anywhere.
I mean, if they're fresh right by the coast, just for the pride.
Hey, Slim, you want to hear a funny story? Hey, Slim, you want to hear a funny story? You remember during the post game show when I got mad and I looked around and I threw something over my shoulder, like just pretending to be like a mad Miami fan? That was a pack of cigarettes. I have been looking for that pack of cigarettes for like the past 20 minutes, and I found it in cactus, like cacti. It landed in a huge cacti that I have behind me. I finally found it, so I'm back. I'm back, guys. So, you know.
Well, I have another secret
I got
for you guys.
7% left.
Yeah, we're about to
I'm
wrap
going to tell
this stream
Slim
up.
this before you go. The Slob Olympics I went to, not this past year, but the year before, you know, we were doing the whole push-up contest, and I ended up winning the push-up contest.
Hey,
Shout
you
out.
barely beat my old ass. So
I was very proud of Travis. I know I told you that like several times, but the night before, I went to the crab leg buffet. I went to the crab leg buffet,
you and
bro.
Colby tried to take my wife with you, which you know.
Whoa! Listen,
Yeah,
hold
I was
on there,
like,
buddy.
damn, you like trying to tempt her with crab legs and shit. You're
So-
like, yeah.
I'll tell you though, I went to a crab leg buffet. I should have asked people if they wanted to go, but I wanted it so bad. Ended up going by myself. And listen to this. This
I'm
is
glad my
real.
wife didn't go with you.
So real story. I went to Golden Corral. I went to
So
Golden
you went to
Corral
Golden
first.
Corral?
Yeah, I kid you not, guys. So hear me out.
That
Went to
must
Golden
have been
Corral.
like, and wait, that must have been like the black half of you coming out to go there.
No, well, bro. So I didn't know there was a real crab leg place.
That's his other half, huh?
Yo, so I go to Golden Corral and I spend about 10 minutes there. I've already paid.
I love you, TV. God damn it. That's a
I
joke.
get a notification on my phone that's like, there's a crab leg place near you, and I just looked for it. Saw nothing. I paid my bill after eating a salad, go across the street to this crab leg place. Y'all, I ate 12 plates of crab legs. And you know, like, you can walk up and like pack your whole plate out. They were like, please don't get more than 7 clusters. F all that. But I was so proud of myself, but when I got home, I was so like depressed. I was like, bro, you just ate 12 plates, bro. Like, This is not good. This isn't helpful.
Hey, check this out. Check this out.
I love you, brother. You know it's not bad.
I went to this Chinese buffet. This was in Georgia. I don't know. It was a while ago. It's probably like 15 years ago. But
yeah,
work on the way to work the next morning on the radio, they did this thing where they would do like they would go, I guess, and like see the you know how they'll get health inspections or whatever, and they'll have like their little plaque, like I got an A or whatever on our health inspection. Yeah, the Chinese buffet that I ate at the night before, bro, got like a 36 on their health inspection.
Hey, Chinese power. Chinese power.
I mean,
and I ate the fucking little rat on the stick and everything. I was like, oh my God. But yeah, that shit had me like, I wasn't sick or anything, but that, like, they failed their.
I mean, a rat on a stick. I mean, they'll get you by, dude. You know?
What is that? What even is that?
I don't know, bro.
It's a rat on a stick.
No idea. Either way, all I know is it tastes good. As long as it's cooked right. As long as it's cooked right, it's okay, bro.
Hey man, I don't eat Chinese food all the time. I don't care. Fluffy's good.
Yeah, fact.
Exactly.
But Slim, there is something though, bro.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I eat it every now and then.
Chinese corn dog. It's just something shoved on a stick, and you kind of don't know what it is.
A Chinese corn dog is probably an old transgender.
God damn it, TV.
That's it. The algorithm's taking this stream down.
I know. I mean, Jesus Christ. I've tried so hard to be like friendly to YouTube. With friends like these, who needs enemies? You know?
Hey, would you like to recycle your organs?
Hey, I'm at 1%, so I know this thing's about to die.
Love you, Slim. For sure, bro. See you, man.
All right,
Dr. Phil. Love you, Dr. Phil.
Let's see who else is live. Let's see. This might be fun.
Oh man,
I just woke up a while ago. I woke up still drunk. I'm going back to bed.
Wait a minute. I want you to hang on a minute. Wait, I'm speaking for 2 seconds. Let's see if there's anybody else live.
I'm gonna hold my phone real quick.
So Derek, I want you to go to the stream right now. Will you go there?
Are you trying to see how fast I can get kicked out?
Well, of course. Let's make it fun. Is that cool? Derek? Is that cool? TB, will you go on there and talk some smack with me?
Where are we going?
Let me see. Give me 2 seconds.
People don't like my attitude, man. I don't know why.
Okay, here is on LC's channel. Here is Ladies' Night. Let's get a Ladies' Night.
I can be a lady. I identify
whatever you want. You can be whatever you want.
Black woman.
I identify. All right, here you go. Let's see you guys. Let's see you guys go over here and let's do this.
I identify as a puff of train smoke.
This will be fun.
Hey, can I get a little bit of that? Can I get just I'll change from this gender to that gender and then come back.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
you can do that.
Okay. Here you go. I don't
know how long you have to wait though to change, but I think it's like 6 hours.
Oh,
depending on what bathroom.
I might come down by then. I might come down by then.
Depending on what bathroom you pass, I don't know.
Man,
okay. Look.
Patrol, bro. I can't join this as my own.
Okay. All I'm at. Oh, join it as your own. It'll be funny. So I just posted a link. I just posted a link to a channel.
I'm on the comment.
Everybody go in there. Everybody go in there and comment and says, please do me this favor. It'll be really funny. Even if you don't join the chat, everybody go into that link that I just dropped and say, Traveling Fools says, hey, you know what's up, or blah blah blah. So let's go there. It'll be funny. Join the thing. I'm gonna join it for a minute. So
I'm gonna say that Traveling Fools told me I could get paid to strip on this channel.
Exactly. Do it. That'll be funny as shit, man. Go in here and talk.
In the chat or what?
This is no. Just go on in there. Just say I sent you.
Where do I go?
It's
I
on
just
the
dropped the
comment
fucking
section.
link. God damn it! I just dropped the fucking link.
Hey, just meet me at the Chinese buffet, buddy.
Yeah, exactly. Meet me at the Chinese buffet, bitch. I'll be right there,
Oh,
and
they're
we'll
in
jump
the
on there.
stream,
Let's
bro.
talk some smack. TB, go in there and talk some smack to these ladies,
I am,
dude.
but apparently
You'll have
they're in
fun.
the stream. They
You'll
said,
have fun. I got you, bro. All right, we're ending the stream. I dropped the link. That's where
no, not
we are
you in the
going.
stream. They're into the stream.
Who?
They said have a good night. Blah blah blah.
The fuck
I said I've been a lady since Tuesday.
I'll see y'all there. Jump on there if you want to. Let's go over there and talk some shit.
So
Late
shout
night,
out-
late night drunkenness. That's where it goes. I'm
Hey.
sending you all over there. So everybody, tell everybody that you, came here from there. Jump over there. Have
Hey,
fun.
traveling. Can you like highlight it so I can just click on it?
What do you mean highlight it? I dropped it in the fucking thing. All you gotta do is goddamn.
No, I try to click on it and it won't let me.
Matt Dummett. See you, buddy. See all y'all people on here.
Matt Dummins, I love you, brother. I love all you guys. I'm sorry.
That's so
We weren't expecting to do it like a live stream tonight. SO, you are awesome, dude. Go over here. Everybody go over here and tell all these people. It'll be funny. Go on. All right. I'm ending the stream. Go over there. I dropped the link twice. If you can't figure out how to do it, I'm sorry.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right.
See you,
Love
bud.
you guys.
Nice to meet you, bro.
See y'all later.
TB, come with me. Let's go over there.
I'm gonna come with you. See you,
All
traveling.
right, come with me, TV. All right,
Come
love
down.
you guys. Everybody, thanks so much for joining on this impromptu late night stream. It's been a hell of a lot of fun. I think we've said a whole lot of things that we probably shouldn't have said, but probably should have said as well. So hopefully YouTube won't get mad at me more than they already are. Love you guys. We are out of here. Good night.